Tell us your name and tell us about your project.
Hi, my name is John Brand, and I worked on the Edwin Hubble Galactic Observations team at the Mount Wilson Observatory in the early 1920s.
What were you guys trying to do or find?
Our goal ultimately was to prove there was more to the universe than just the Milky Way. Although sadly, I fear Major Hubble's goal was to prove Harlow Shapley wrong. Shapley had been the first to measure the Milky Way's size, made him a celebrity in the astrology field.
Where did the project or experiment occur?
In California, on Mount Wilson, on the southern tip of the Nevada mountain range.
What other significant events were happening around the world at the time?
It was right after the Great War when we were able to take on our project. The Roaring Twenties was an exciting time with Charles Lindbergh flying over the Atlantic Ocean and getting to see the Babe hit a line drive right out of the new Yankee Stadium.
Who else was involved in the project?
We had George Hale, which was the Hooker Telescope construction planner, and then we had John Hooker, which is the primary financial backer of the Hooker Telescope.
What was your role in the project?
My role in the team was to operate and maintain the 100-inch Hooker Telescope, a fascinating state-of-the-art telescope. At the time, nothing matched it. It was the largest in the world, and the whole thing weighed over 100 tons. It was fully adjustable, and it could be set up for both photography and spectroscopy.
What impact did your project have on the physics community?
With the observations that we made, building on the work of Vesto Cipher, by using the Hooker Telescope, we found that the universe was continually expanding away from Earth. This turned into the Hubble's law, which states recessional velocity equals Hubble's constant times the distance.
What was your most memorable occasion from the project?
It's probably seeing Major Hubble spending countless nights looking up at the stars, never letting his belief in another galaxy wane.
Thank you, Mr. Brand.